Hi everybody, this is Stephen Pugh of the Home Bible College. We want to do a little video which introduces year 2 to the students of the Home Bible College. Over the years, the Home Bible College has developed and produced lots of extra facilities, and in this year we're introducing another few more facilities. So we have now 7 units in the year 2 of the Home Bible College. It's becoming much more like what you would consider to be a real course. So Unit 201, all of the second years begin with the number 2. So Unit 201 is all of the Old Testament studies, which begin in January and go right the way through to December, taking you from Genesis all the way to Malachi. Now, some of you may be saying, well, what do I do about the New Testament in the second year? Well, what you do with the New Testament is you follow along with it as if you are still in year 1. But of course, you're not in year 1, you're in year 2. You know, we never really quite get away from the New Testament, just like in subsequent years, you'll never really quite get away from the Old Testament. The Old Testament and the New Testament will be our constant companions for the rest of our lives. However, in year 2, Unit 201 is primarily the Old Testament studies that will take you right through the Old Testament. By the end of the year, you will have read the whole of the book, and you will have not only read the whole of the Old Testament, but you will have studied it and prayed about it and been blessed by it. And what we recommend that people do at the end of each month is that they collect together their answers and they email those answers to us so that we can then mark them and then we come back to you. At the same time as the Old Testament studies, Unit 202 is what we call the Bible Outline, and this is 44 videos which will take you all the way from Genesis right the way through to Revelation with a little video explaining what every single book in the Bible is all about. Okay. Unit 203 is an evangelistic journal. Now, in the first year, you did a prayer journal. In year 2, you do an evangelistic journal. So the evangelistic journal then is a record. It's a record in which you speak to yourself, but you put it onto paper, of course. You might use a little book just like this one, like I would do myself. Just take a little book and you write down your thoughts. But in particular, this journal is not just general thoughts. This is what you are doing and how God is leading you in evangelistic outreach. It might be the list of the people that you're praying for. It might be the list of people that have come to know the Lord, the people that you've actually given literature to. There's so many ways in which the Lord might bless you in evangelism in the second year. Now, Unit 204 is an evangelism course. It's based upon the studies that we were running in the Leadership Course in the Home Bible College. And it's based upon the book by Tori, which I have been editing and improving and updating. That book is a tremendous, tremendous research. I've got a copy of it here on my shelf. It's never far from me. It's How to Work for Christ. And what I've been doing, because it's more than 100 years old, I think it's about 100 years old, I've been updating it. I've been updating it and improving it and lifting it out of its ancient history. You know, it talks about horse wagons and it talks about all the things that existed in about the 1920s. So, you know, this is a tremendous, tremendous book, mind, and we've been serializing it in the leadership studies of the Home Bible College, and we're bringing it now into year 2. We feel that year 2 is the best place for a book like this. So that's Unit 204, and of course, on every single entry, there will be some questions. And all you have to do is following the same system is you just look at the questions, you look at the passage, and you just figure out some thoughts. And those are submitted to us at the end of each month as well. All of these units are submitted to us at the end of a month. And then Unit 205 is going to be 12 videos. It's going to be called the Discipleship Course. We've had the Discipleship Course. It's been running in many ways for very, very many years. And it's very, very interesting and very exciting. It's going to be 12 videos. It'll be a discipleship course. Now, discipleship is all about how you learn to serve the Lord in some way. When the Lord Jesus called the disciples to be with him, they didn't come just be with him to keep him company. And they didn't come to do the chores. They came to learn. They came to be with Christ, but they came to learn that he might teach them to become disciples of men. That's what the discipleship course was all about. Now, Unit 206 is about evangelism and the pastor. Okay, the evangelism and the pastor. So it's going to be a little bit about ministry. That's what it's going to be all about. Because not only do we learn to work for Christ, but we also need to know and we need to study and understand about ministry. And then Unit 207 is going to be just 12 videos. It's the Dispensationalism course, which is already up and running and is working fine. But there's going to be some questions attached to it. And we will be doing the discipleship course in the early part of the year, and we'll be doing the dispensational course in the latter part of the year. So we're looking forward to you catching up with us and following along with us in the Home Bible College in year 2. Well, God bless you all, and we look forward to speaking to you when you're online. Bye for now.